Alright, hello, welcome to Limited Stupidity. I'm a decent limited magic player. I don't claim to be great. We are starting with sealed magic, actually a phantom thing of the new player thing. I started a new account for this, so we get to play around in here. So these are all our cards. We just have to pick the best 40 card deck for us. So, what do we have? I'm just going to go through all the cards by color and see which ones I want to play. That's good. That's very good. Life gain. That's decent. Decent. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let me make this bigger for you guys. And solid. Play that one bit out. I haven't played very much. Actually, I'm going to pause the video right here because this is probably pretty boring. Alright, so these are the cards I would want to play in these colors, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to do black and white with an exalted type theme. I don't think I'm going to be running green. The question is, normally in sealed deck you want to run two colors splashing the third, so I can either splash red or blue, and probably it's going to be red because removal is really good in these formats. I'm going to decide that and put that one out right now. That would be very good, but I also might run him. Crimson Muckwater. 3/2 Regenerator. For 2 is pretty good. Let me see, is there anything else I want to do there? Ooh, Blade Tusk Boar. I had to miss him the first time. Blade Tusk Boar is pretty good. Alright, so what else? Combat Trick, he's good. And that Bloodhunter Bat, pretty good. Cowering Fear we can work with. We might actually have to splash blue to get the Harbor Bandit. Yes, Harbor Bandit with Exalted and everything is pretty good. Well, we can just consider it this way. So 15 creatures is kind of about where we want to be. And then we look at... I don't want to run him, right? No, I don't want to run him. Inverted mana cost. You want to have somewhat smooth mana cost. You don't want to overload on any particular side. So you can see I have like one 5-drop, but a bunch of 4-drops, which is fine. Well, it's not ideal, but it's okay. And then a lot of these guys. Good utility creature. So that's decent. I do want to see inverted mana. Oops, plasma color. If I set aside my red and decided to splash in blue, I could add those two. And I'd like the Archomancers to recycle murders, etc. Let me see. Piles by type. Yeah. Recycle those is decent. It honestly works better if I was running the red Flames of the Firebrand and Searing Spear. So Archromancer is not what I'm looking for, but Arctic Aven would be. And I could run Index. I probably wouldn't want to because this is what you want to play on turn 1, and splashing something on turn 1 is not very reliable. But I could run a Divination, a Scroll Thief, and a Fairy Invaders. Probably, okay, so I can cut Divination. What do they do? Yeah, I think I just like the red one better. I like he's not that great, but yeah, okay. So I think we're just gonna run it like that. Let me see. I would like to get another knight. I would like to get more of the Exalted going. Supreme Archangels can be pretty ridiculous, and you just give everybody that. When you're trying to run Exalted, which are not that heavy on, you want to get creatures with either evasion or first strike or lifelink or something like that. This is decent. So let me look at my converted herbs piles by color. Let me add land. What does it suggest? That's not bad. I'm just going to add that as so. And we are going to be running Evolving Wilds, and we probably will be running Cathedral of War. It's a little tough since we've got a significant splash of red. Let me see. We might want to get rid of Crimson Muckwater, whatever. He is good, but I think the other 3 red cards are better. If I did that, I could add a Sign in Blood. Yeah. If you're running more Exalted guys, I might go with the Mastiff here. I like dogs. First strikey dogs are decent. So, by the way, common tip, if you're a new player, new players tend to greatly overvalue life gain, which they've been pushing more lately, as opposed to like if you went back 5 or 10 years, life gain spells were just dreadful. Now they're still not good, but they're much more part of the game. If you can get life gain and something else is better. So I could run a Sign in Blood instead of my Crimson Muckwaiter, basically. 3-2 or draw cards. I think I might want to do that. So I can then cut a mountain straight up. Actually, cut another mountain and probably run it like this. I might, yeah. So I have essentially 3 red sources with that, assuming that's a red source. You can kind of go crazy with these ones. Yeah. Okay. Let me make sure. Converted mana cost. Dress. Try and separate out spells from the creatures. I don't know if I really want to run Cower and Fear. I've never actually played with that card. I had played very little Magic 2013. That's all that. Would like to have another creature on the 2-drop. Which would be the Crimson Muck Waiter. Maybe I run that and take out Cower and Fear. I don't know. But I'm trying to limit my stupidity. Yeah, we'll try that. Get rid of a murder. Or, oops, not get rid of murder. Get rid of Cower. And swamp from our mountains. Just reset piles by color. It's a pretty significant splash for I do have some double trouble. Alright, I'm just gonna run it like this. Yep. Alright. So I'll see you in round 1.